Meet Amanda. She suffers from anxiety and depression. Because of her health and busy life, Amanda doesn't have time to seek help, nor is she confident in it. Amanda feels overly stressed and frustrated. Her productivity stalls and she has no one to turn to. She's not alone. Approximately 1 in 6 US adults will have depression at some point in their life. If only there was an affordable and easily accessible product to help Amanda. Introducing KuddoBot.
Hi, I'm Carl, I'm a 4th year, and I'm the hardware architect.
Hi, I'm Golden, I'm a 4th year, and I am the software architect.
Hi, I'm Info, I'm 4th year, and I'm software architect.
This is our project, KuddoBot. It's not the professional video presentation we were hoping, as you might have saw from the intro, but this is our project, and Carl, the hardware architect, is going to talk a little bit about exactly why it's not put together, but what we do have so far.
So it works outside of the stuffed monkey, but after putting it inside the stuffed monkey and experimenting with different ways of putting in, we found out that the capacitance touch sensors were having too much noise and the wires might get interference from the stuffing that's inside the animal. We tried a variety of different things to try and overcome this problem, like insulating the base holding the electronics in a plastic bag. We also tried rewiring the capacitance touch sensors to like 3.3 volts, so it wouldn't hold as long. And we hot glued and electric taped the wires so that they were like secure and not interfering with each other. But despite these efforts, the stuffing and the cloth on the stuffed monkey interfered with the electronics too much.
But we do want to show you what we have now, aside from the clip that you saw at first.
So I implement the sounds by the processing, and I implement the proximity. The proximity is really sensitive and with a small distance to make a sound. So that's why it makes noisy during the presentation.
If you touched any of the capacitive touch sensors, it'll hug. But this is where the interference comes in. For some reason, it just messes up and it starts glitching. But here, it hugs, yay! Whoa, okay, cool. And then if you hold those 2 buttons, which are supposed to go to the back for like 8-10 seconds, the blushing function will turn on. And this is supposed to go to the face. But we don't know why it doesn't work when it's in the monkey, and that's just unfortunate. But that is what we have.